Uh, I believe so. Does it say at
There
the
it
top?
is. I heard it. Yep. All right. We're good.
Oh, we're good. So yeah.
Yep.
Are you sure? Because
Yep. It gave me
just making
the
sure.
warning.
Okay. Yep. I see Dean Ambrose, Samuel Armstrong, Hardcore Championship.
Loading screen.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. So
You start the show and
Yep.
uh,
Yep. Starting up the
be here.
show.
You know, be.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here awkwardly as we wait for it to load, and yeah.
Samuel
Yeah.
Armstrong's got a big beard, so, you know. He should join the Wyatt family.
Oh, welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. As we're in Austin, Texas, not Bowling, whatever that is. As this is episode 10, as we open off with the Hardcore Champion fighting Dean Ambrose in an Extreme Rules match. I want to please welcome my guest, the NXT prospect of a lifetime, Harvey.
Ah, yes. I'm here. Hello, people. And I'm actually British, for those of you that didn't know.
So, Harvey, for anybody that's watched, would know that you've had an amazing victory over Triple H at NXT TakeOver Tokyo, but you attacked him during his entrance with a chair. Now, it was an Extreme Rules match, so I gotta ask, where's your mindset in NXT and WWE?
I mean, my mindset in NXT, my mindset in WWE, it's quite simple. I'm here to dominate, kick some ass, and leave people in their blood, sweat, and tears.
Couldn't have said it better. As Armstrong head into the ring, the Hardcore Champion, he's held this title for, 1, 2, 3, I believe 3 episodes now. 3, 4 episodes. This is episode number 4 in his title reign, I believe. Yes. Yes, it is.
Look at Armstrong. So big, so tough.
He puts on a big game.
In a ring.
Now it is confirmed. It is confirmed that he has stepped away from the Iron Wall, and from what I've been hearing from rumors in the NXT locker room, maybe you can confirm, the Iron Wall has agreed to silently break up.
I mean, I'm not gonna spread rumors. I think the Iron Wall should say that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, clearly you've made a statement that they were a bunch of how did you put it? Shield wannabes.
Ah, yes. All right. So the Iron Wall was whatever they're called. The Shield wannabes. Yeah.
Well, obviously, they're starting out in their careers, and they wanted to come in together as some name, and it seems that they're more interested in pursuing individual careers. But right now, Mr. Samuel and Matt King are tag team champions of NXT, and the King is NXT champion. Little bug right there.
You know, I don't care about Samuel Armstrong. I don't think Samuel Armstrong's good enough to hold it. What the hell happened to him? I don't care if Samuel Armstrong holds the gold. I don't care if Matt King holds the gold. Mr. Samuel holds the gold. The King, if you like to call him that, even though he's hardly ever a king, is holding the gold. Do you think they're really worth championship material? They are Shield wannabes. They want to do stuff that, no other superstar will do. And to be honest, I don't care.
I do believe they have
Triple H is more of a statement. But what I've done to Triple H is more of a statement than what you've done in your entire career.
I will point out real quick before you continue, Armstrong's backed Dean Ambrose into the corner, and now Snake Eyes on the top turnbuckle right there, and lifting him up. Tentacle takedown.
And the Snake Eyes is no joke. One of the most underrated moves.
It can definitely give you a concussion on the forehead, target the front of the brain. It can prove fatal as Wade Ambrose looking to be picking a weapon as Armstrong waiting for him. Waiting for what weapon. Oh, Ambrose has got a ladder.
Ambrose has a ladder, boys. Time to go swinging.
Oh, so you were saying how you were asking me if they were worth championship material. Well, I would say Armstrong has definitely broken away immediately from the Iron Wall and is separating from them and has gone on his own gimmick, as internet darlings like to say. And he seems to be doing it very well, running right through Baron Corbin, like some Baron Corbin, Mark Henry, Luke Harper already, and now he has an opportunity to run right through Dean Ambrose. Like, I don't know where his mindset could be after this. Oh, and a big boot. Straight to Ambrose.
But the question is, we all know he can run through people like Ambrose, Luke, and blah blah blah. But can he run through a person like me? That's the question, and that's the question everyone is asking. But you know, Vince won't give me the match, or Matt won't give me the match, so.
Well, Triple H runs NXT, of course.
Triple H does.
Vince is running the show here, and much to my displeasure of Vince McMahon. And for anybody that knows about my rivalry and an old version of the game, I won't say what, they would know that I have some issues. But I want to point out that, you know, Armstrong is hardcore champion. He is running pretty well with it. On an early cover by Ambrose right here. Kick out before the count of one. Although, I want to point out that Armstrong, unlike you, has not yet been in a triple threat match or higher. He has only been in singles competition, whether it's hardcore table.
That's the difference between me and Armstrong. But, you know, let's be off the topic about Armstrong right now. Let's talk more about you, Matt. You know, you recently hit 300 subscribers.
Oh, thank you. I think that, you know, the name Matt King wouldn't have been possible without them. So out these 300 supporters. So I got to say that Matt King, the icon on the independent circuit, has made the name of Madlauer 53 out there, along with other things that you know I manage outside of this company, this juggernaut of a company. I do videos in my free time along with this, so, you know, I think it makes me feel very good. It makes me want to keep going, and it makes me feel very honored that so many people care. And, you know, you might sit here and say that I'm just playing face to the crowd, but, you know, it's a humbling experience. It's really humbling.
And I feel like it's humbling as well. As you know, I'm a YouTuber myself, you know.
Yes.
I've done videos with you a couple of times before. We've done
Online Wars episode 8, I believe.
I believe
it was a six-man elimination, or it was an elimination chamber with 4 other guys. It was a lot of fun.
That same night we had a little discussion, but we're not going to speak.
That was off camera. That was off camera.
That was off camera. Yeah.
They saw me walk. They heard me walk away and get all frustrated. But yeah.
I mean, never in your life have you seen a guy like Harvey do that to anyone.
Yeah, to Armstrong, no less, online. And it's pretty awesome, I gotta say. And I never thought I'd be here in just a year and 2 months, already this popular. And Wade Armstrong setting up really quickly from here. Setting him up for a jackhammer on Ambrose. Connecting. Cover. 1,
into the pin.
2, 3. No!
3. Oh my God, what a kick out.
A near fall on Ambrose as Armstrong is looking around in disbelief.
How did he kick out?
I have no idea. It's got to be on instinct, because there's no possible wait, Ambrose. Oh. Turning the skull right there. Oh, Armstrong tossing him down right here. Oh, wait, he's rolling him up, rolling him up. 1, 2. No, Ambrose kicked out.
Ambrose kicks out. Roll up nearly.
Oh, and the super kick right there by Armstrong. That's a signature move. Going for the cover again. 1, 2. No, Ambrose kicked out. And Armstrong a little.
Get him with the ladder.
Taking it back here as Wade Armstrong sent him up. He's looking for the big finale. He's looking for the F5. He's got him up on his shoulders.
F5.
Here it comes. The impact. Cover. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Armstrong retains in convincing fashion as he adds Ambrose to the list of men he's conquered. Imagine if he loses the hardcore title. Imagine when he loses that, or if he does.
If he does, that's the question.
I wouldn't say when. I'm more like saying when or if now, because he's been
every title reign has an end.
True. Even Bruno Sammartino, the 8-year title reign.
7 years? 8 years?
8 years. I believe it was 8, 7, something like that.
4,040 days, I believe.
Oh, and Armstrong standing tall right here. Oh, man.
And look at this. Looking right at me.
Grabs the belt from the referee. Oh, wait, that's Brock Lesnar. Lesnar! He's not on... What? Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar with a sledgehammer. Wait! Lesnar's not employed. He's a free agent. No way. No way.
How did you?
It wasn't me. Clothesline.
How did it happen?
Tucking it. Go with it. Go with it. Go with it. Tossing down Lesnar. Lifting him up.
Lesnar is not even employed here.
Spine buster by Armstrong. Armstrong trying to beat down Lesnar. Grabbing hold of his championship.
Lesnar ain't even employed here. What is he doing?
Lesnar's setting him up, lifting him up. Oh, a suplex. Lesnar firing up this crowd. Lesnar's not supposed to be here. He's not a Raw or SmackDown employee. What is he doing? Armstrong rolling outside the ring, trying to get away. Desperately. Desperate times. Throwing up Brock Lesnar right into the steel steps. Oh, lifted up Lesnar. Lifted him up on his shoulders. Fireman carry. Neck breaker. Oh.
Oh my goodness. What's going on here?
As Armstrong has barely managed to defend himself. As he's walking out without his championship. Wow. Brock Lesnar attacking and failing at attacking Samuel Armstrong to kick off Raw.
If you saw that though, Brock Lesnar is still getting up. You might see a little bit more from them two.
Wow. Like, I have no words.
Why Brock Lesnar?
I don't even understand.
This
but
game,
it works.
This game.
If there's anybody I could have taken, it would be Brock.
I think we could. I think we can agree on this. Money in the Bank.
I think that this could play out.
Instead of, you know what? Because it's Money in the Bank, you might want to schedule a ladder match.
Are we gonna do a triple threat?
Could be Fatal 4-Way.
Ah.
Give me a second.
I'm trying to figure out who I'm putting in this match.
You can put, wait, in the match you're gonna do now. Or
yeah, singles match. I'm trying to figure it out.
Sami Zayn Owens, or is that gonna be a main event?
No, the main event's gonna be the U.S. title.
Oh, you mean the US title match?
Yeah, the U.S. title match. Although I want to give AJ Styles a match, so we can do it right now with Styles. Give him a warm-up match. Why not put him against Owens? With the other two competitors in the Fatal 4-Way for Money in the Bank in their corner. And it's going to be weird.
Have you got a PlayStation Messenger app?
Yes, I do.
Alright, read this through the PlayStation Messenger app.
Or what if we do a tag match? I think a tag match would be pretty good. Yeah, why not? Ooh, I think that'd be good. Yeah, let's do a 2-on-2 tag match. Yeah, I read it. They can't see it. I can. So that works.
Yeah, I know.
I think that would be a good plan. So, let's put AJ Styles and let's put Samoa Joe on the same team.
I'm gonna get myself a drink real quick.
Sounds good. So you're gonna step away?
Just for about 2 to 5 minutes.
Got
It'll
it.
be very quick.
I can handle it from here.
Yeah. Oh, sure you can. No, I'm joking.
Alright.
I feel a bit.
See. So next up in Austin, Texas on Monday Night Raw, it's gonna be the WWE Champion AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, teaming up against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. The 4 men to compete for AJ Styles' championship and Money in the Bank are dueling it out here tonight in a tag match. As here comes the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, making his way to the ring here tonight. What a moment for this man, as he's still got his title reign moving. I believe this is 6 episodes now, or
Hairstyle. Okay.
5 or
I'm sorry
6
for
episode
interrupting
title
you.
reign. It's alright. I think he's on 5, 6
Sorry.
episodes now. No, you're good. Yeah, this is episode 6 of his title reign as WWE
So 6
champion.
of his title reign.
6 episodes through his title reign.
So he's the longest reign.
Yep, well, he's the only reigning champion so far. He's the first and only, so he's setting the bar right now.
You see the difference between SmackDown and Raw is that SmackDown actually crowns champions for people that actually deserve it. I'm joking.
So
I'm
it
not
sounds
taking
like
the shot
Harvey's looking to sign to SmackDown when he moves up.
I mean, how it plays out, you know.
As Samoa Joe making his way to the ring, he's definitely looking to become WWE Champion of Raw here tonight. Or not here tonight, but right here tonight.
Oh,
He's looking
God.
he's looking to carry momentum with the champion heading into Money in the Bank for the Fatal 4-Way match. And the key to that is you need all the momentum you can get. And AJ Styles has so much momentum. I don't think he's taken a loss yet in Universe Mode.
I'm questioning the decision of putting Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in the same team.
It's not a bad decision. It's not like they're bitter enemies.
They are kind of.
Sarcasm. I mean, that's the idea, right?
I mean, there's 3 heels and 1 face in this. Like, how's this working out?
No, 2 heels and 2 faces. AJ Styles gets cheers.
Oh, okay. So wait 1 minute. Why didn't you put Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe?
How did Sami Zayn get the NXT Championship belt when I didn't even give him the NXT title?
I can tell you what happened.
I call shenanigans.
Yeah, he beat the king.
Woohoo! No, he didn't.
Yeah, you gone back. No, no. All right. We'll
Fix it.
we got an announcement. No, no, don't fix it. He became he's holding the replica NXT champion. Replica belt.
He's holding a replica belt. Here it comes. Kevin Owens definitely not interested in this fight. Didn't even show up. He didn't even show up last Monday Night Raw, which tells you something.
Oh, yep, because you know he doesn't give a fuck about Raw. I need to stop knocking this over.
Nice. Way to use that word.
Wait, what was it?
You said a word.
Did I say?
Quick warning. Quick warning, everyone. There's gonna be verbal language.
I can't remember what I said.
Don't worry about it. As AJ Styles and Sami Zayn starting off.
Send me on PlayStation message.
You said started with A B C D E F.
Okay, yeah, okay. Not my fault.
No, it's alright. As AJ Styles is taken down, I gotta say, who do you think is rolling in, or who do you think is going to roll in with the most momentum on their side for Money in the Bank?
It has to be AJ Styles. He's the one holding the title. He's got the most. He's gonna go in with the most momentum. He's gonna have the title to give him. What's the
momentum, build up, confidence.
Confidence. Having that title makes him build up confidence, and you see that little confusion between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I did. I was gonna let you point it out.
I did say it's not.
Definitely shows their tag team skills. All in Sami Zayn right there. Oh wait, Sami drop kick right there.
Oh, drop kicks. Still a hard hitting move.
They're very effective. Matt King would definitely know.
Oh my.
And Owens just.
I like that.
Oh wait, Owens going for the roll up. One.
I got a replay
two.
That day. Number two.
One. Two. No, Owens kicked out. Wow. So AJ Styles reversed the roll up pin right there. That was amazing.
Oh.
I wouldn't say phenomenal because that's corny. And you don't want to overuse it.
AJ Styles a phenomenal for.
We should. As now Kevin Owens with control.
We're probably not going to give him that. Back suplex. Oh, pretty bad. Okay, sorry. I keep on.
Owens going for the cover.
Just say the moves. You said it.
Owens went for the cover right there. AJ Styles kicked out, of course.
Someone told me someone's going for the cover, and I said, "Is that a blanket?" That's not funny.
Oh wait, Owens rolling him up right into it. Calf crusher on Owens.
Oh no.
Owens fading, no, using his elbow right there. The back of Styles. Oh, and Styles caught him right there, backing him up against the ropes. Oh, Styles Irish whipping him, ducks it, bouncing up against the ropes, and a clothesline right to Owens.
I think JBL delivers the most hellacious clothesline, but I've just seen the most hellacious clothesline right there, turning Kevin Owens inside out.
Oh, and AJ Styles at the elbow to stay on his feet here. Take down, baseball slide, straight to Owens. Just roll with it, it sounds cool. Not really. Wait, Owens has got him in the corner. Oh. What's he?
That's an arm drag and he
DDT from the top rope. It's an arm drag, yeah, I know. I couldn't think of the name. Going for the cover right there. No. Styles to kick out.
Now, if you look at, I'm looking at a replay right now, looking at that DDT. AJ Styles might be really hurt from that.
Oh, and Styles tagging in his big man. Samoa Joe. Oh, vicious clothesline.
Clothesline again.
Oh, and a senton by Samoa Joe. And no saying counter, tossing him down. I mean, Harvey, you gotta be looking at all this talent on both of these brands, and I know that you have a bright future ahead of you in this company, and I'll give you props. You're a great wrestler, one of the best I've seen. I actually commentated. Well, I've commentated all the matches so far, of course. But I gotta say, one of my favorites of yours was actually not the Triple H match that you had against him at Tokyo, but it was actually the triple threat match you had with Triple H and Tyler the King Wolf. Now, it was for the spot for the NXT title, of course, on the first episode of NXT, but it was so great, you injured Triple H to knock him out of the next episode of SmackDown, so he and Shawn Michaels could not perform in the tag team tournament. And then you pin the King right there. Of course, the King earned his NXT title shot over you by beating Mark Henry, but what was your mindset after you injured Triple H?
Success. I mean, here's the thing. Triple H has been rambling his mouth how I'm not ready for the main roster, how I'm not ready for the business, how I'm not ready for anything. I whipped his ass at Tokyo, and I whipped his ass in that No One Contenders match. So you gotta make promises.
Well, I guess you're definitely making a name for yourself, and what better way than to take it out on the game? I guess that's good enough excuse for you to attack him with a chair before your match at Tokyo, before the bell could actually officially ring.
He was putting me down. You saw the build up to that match. He's putting me down throughout.
As Samoa Joe looking for the Muscle Buster.
Muscle Buster.
Vicious Muscle Buster. Going for the cover on Sami Zayn. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. Owens broke it up. A millisecond before 3.
Riding on that momentum.
There's Samoa Joe looking over at Styles. Oh, tossing Sami Zayn in the corner. And yes, he will make the tag over to Styles.
Tag to Styles. Oh. He's phenomenal for a reason.
Oh my gosh. Backing up Owens away from the rope, knocking him down. Wait, what is this? Oh, wait, Styles, no. Sami Zayn counter the phenomenal, or not the phenomenal forearm, the Styles Clash. I don't know how I botched that.
Dude, how does one do that?
I don't know. Hey, listen, I'm commentating every night on every match. It's tough. It's tough. You're a wrestler. You don't have to worry about that.
I mean, I have my own podcast, and I do go over some matches, do that night in, night out.
Oh, and Styles knocking Owens down once again. Here we go. Is Styles going to do it? He's going to go for it. Styles. Ooh. Clash. Connects.
Styles Clash.
Rolling him over. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God.
Styles and Samoa Joe rolling with momentum toward Money in the Bank.
My God.
Things look bleak for Owens and Zayn heading in to Money in the Bank. The champion and now Samoa Joe recovering a little bit of momentum after losing to Tyler the King Wolf for the NXT Championship, which is interesting.
He didn't. God damn it.
It's very interesting. As now Samoa...
who are you talking about?
Talking about the King and Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe And AJ
Oh,
Styles
okay.
partners tonight.
Sami Zayn.
No, not Sami
Talking
Zayn.
about Sami Zayn. I'm sorry. All right.
Partners tonight, but definitely enemies at Money in the Bank.
Shaking hands.
A little bit of respect between these two.
Team? Is that a teamwork? Or are they gonna do that at Money in the Bank?
Maybe. Shades of TNA, possibly.
Tits and arse. Yeah, we already know that. Oh shit. Oh. I can't contain myself.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
I can't do it,
Man, we need a filter. Woo!
Dude, I've already done it 2 matches early. I can't contain myself sometimes.
How does that happen?
It slips out so much. It's just like, you know, when you say something, it's just a response. It's just the next thing coming. It's so odd.
So I feel like I gotta give these guys.
I
feel like I gotta give these guys something to do. So
I'm gonna roll with that at Money in the Bank then.
You're right. Oh, I totally forgot.
You wanna roll with that?
Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. I'm gonna do 2 eliminatable battle royals tonight. So I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna do 2 battle royals here tonight, and then I'm going to select a superstar that is not a champion at random to put him into the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh yeah.
So the winner and the runner-up of this match will be in the bank, or in Money in the Bank. In the bank. Yeah, let's go with that. In the bank.
In the bank, yep.
So, it's just
are we gonna do 2 from each brand? Like 2 from NXT, 2 from Raw, 2 for SmackDown.
Oh, 2 from NXT would be great, actually, now that I think about it. That's pretty smart. We should do that. Yeah, two from NXT. That'd be great. So, I'm trying to think of who I want in this thing. Daniel Bryan. It's going to be my number 1. The Rock. It's going to be number 2 in this match. Sting, not yet. Not yet.
Are we gonna do what we? Are we gonna do the message I sent you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Money in the Bank.
Absolutely. Put Xavier Woods in there. And because Dean Ambrose is a total lunatic, let's put him in here.
Isn't he already in the match tonight? Wasn't he already in the match?
Yeah, the hardcore, but you know what? He's a lunatic.
Dean Ambrose, yeah. Okay.
He's not going to listen to anybody.
Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel. Wait, did somebody say Curtis Axel? Oh. Are we going to put Curtis Axel in there?
I mean, you could. I don't know what that comment said, by the way.
Oh, it was just sup. Yeah, sure, let's chuck Curtis Axel in. Somebody said give him a chance, so I'll give him a shot. Even though he's not drafted to Raw or SmackDown. Why not? You know what I mean?
No, if he wins this, we'll you know what? If he wins this, he gets a Raw contract. Do you want to agree with that?
Sure. If he finishes in the top 2, he will be given a contract.
All right. I have a feeling you're just gonna give you. I have a feeling you're gonna eliminate everyone but Curtis Axel.
Well, it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, well, because the top 2, so the stipulation is the top 2 guys will be going into the Money in the Bank ladder match at the pay-per-view. Then SmackDown, I believe, will do the same thing, or they'll do something way cooler than Raw to knock it out of the ballpark, because why not? And then we'll pick 2 NXT guys at random, or we have it another battle royal on NXT.
I think it'd be more fitting if we pick 2 guys at random, and I'll tell you. So we got.
It's pretty good. It's going pretty good. How's yours going? More importantly, because this matters most. People more than me. As Daniel Bryan, leader of the Yes Movement, preparing for this battle royal here tonight, hoping to win and be added into the Money in the Bank, will be the first man to be put into the Money in the Bank ladder match. All he needs to do is survive to the final 2 men to get in there. Oh, and here comes the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment. Not just entertainment itself, but sports entertainment. The people's champion, The Rock, making his way to the ring here tonight. I know, his entrance is great. I love it.
The guy said, good, my character name is Coda. We accepting characters or?
Good, my character name is Coder. Z Wolf Blooms that's good that you're doing good. Is that the tag? Are you asking to have your guy put in NXT? Because if so, I'm open. I'm free to do it. That's his tag for PS4.
It's a custom character.
Oh, it is? Alright. If you want to read off the comments, I'm all for it.
I'll read them off.
Alright, so I don't have to check. As The Rock looking strong here tonight. So was the 4th comment that they put up.
They're going to spam you. We're probably going to have like 100 comments by the end of this.
I mean, I did last Monday night episode. Oh, 5 comments. Here we go. I had 140.
He's in NXT.
What did he say?
We're going to be in it. He said he's in NXT.
Oh.
He said. So, well, obviously you're going to be in NXT for our brand, I guess.
Yeah, every custom character starts in NXT real quick. Every breaking character right here. Every NXT or every custom superstar that I bring in, if you are interested in bringing him in, starts in NXT, and I bring them all up eventually. I mean, there's going to be 2 seasons of this, so obviously I'm going to have plenty of time. But if you are asking to have me bring him in, then I'm all for it. As long as you don't get testing me and frustrated. Because I have a plan. I have a plan for everything. I have a plan. I have 75% of plans.
That Figgy, I hear.
Yes, it is, as Xavier Woods is coming out.
Oh, yes.
Xavier Woods is finally going to have a match. Hey, man, why not give one of the options to one of the New Day? Why not?
I think it would be better if you brought in Kofi Kingston or Big E. Also, he is a high flyer and likes to do one of those likes to do the Tope Con Hilo.
True.
That's what the Z-Wolf said.
What did he say?
Also, he is a high flyer and likes to do the Tope Con Hilo. That's about his character.
If you can ask him if he's interested in having him in my universe mode, that'd be great.
You want to be in the universe mode then?
I didn't even realize I just asked it. So, as Dean Ambrose making his way to the ring, the Lunatic Fringe, he's already been in a match, already taking a vicious beating by Armstrong, ignoring doctors and coming out here for this battle royal because of the stakes. And
that's cool.
To be honest, I can't blame Ambrose. It's an opportunity to have Money in the Bank. Who wouldn't?
He might even make it to Money in the Bank.
Yeah, might even win it, more importantly. Now, I'm not saying he
sure.
will. I'm not saying that even SmackDown's guys will. Heck, maybe the two NXT superstars will win it. That would be amazing. Heck, why don't we keep the two NXT superstars a secret until Money in the Bank?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pick two guys, keep it secret, make people tune in. I think that'd be good. As here comes the face that runs the place, the 15-time world champion in real life, John Cena, the face that never gives up.
The face that
broke the place.
Z-Wolf says, but I'm going to get this game in 2 months, but in 2K16 I'll upload them. So you ain't got 2K17. Yep, sure. You can't download it then.
Hey, it's alright. Heck, in 2 months I'll still be doing it, so it's 100% okay. So when you get it, just come on one of my streams and just let me know. Whether it's, no matter what I'm streaming, if it's Destiny, Battlefield 1, Call of Duty, it doesn't really matter. If you let me know down in the comments on any video I do, or even find me live, and just let me know.
He said, oh, okay.
I wouldn't be discouraged at all, man. I wouldn't be discouraged, because if you came in 2 months, I probably could have something for you. That'd be good.
I mean, we'll keep a spot for you.
Heck yeah.
Because we did ask before a lot of people.
Yep. I think you're the first person out of anybody, before this man, Harvey, the guy he's portraying. And then
the greatest wrestler in NXT history.
Curtis Axel.
Yeah, greatest wrestler.
Axelmania.
Was he ever in NXT?
Oh, he was Kyle McGillicuddy. So yeah,
Kyle McGillicuddy.
He was part of the
Michael
Nexus.
He
was part of Nexus. So yeah, he was in NXT.
I thought it was Michael McGillicuddy.
Oh, it was Michael McGillicuddy. That's what it was.
Not Kyle McGillicuddy.
Oh, I can't remember his old name. His old name was bad anyways, let's be honest. That's Curtis Axel with an opportunity of a lifetime. A man who's not even drafted to possibly win an opportunity at a briefcase. And, this is what happens. We're gonna see. All he needs to do is finish in the top 2 and he will have a contract. But, this is all somebody's fault on putting down the comments to give Axel a chance. So we're giving him a chance. Oh, Curtis Axel was trying to go for Daniel Bryan there, and Bryan flipping right out of it. The Battle Royal has begun. The 6-man Battle Royal here. Elbow dropped, and Xavier Woods trying to eliminate Curtis Axel, but Axel fought back. Ambrose to the top on Cena. Elbow drop.
Is Axel going to get eliminated already?
Thankfully not. That'd kind of be disappointing.
Everyone.
Let's go Cena chance.
Let's go
Xavier
Cena.
Woods. Woods was almost eliminated right there. The fairy tale shoes over there. As you know, I think 2 of these guys are laughing stocks, so why not give them some credibility here? As Daniel Bryan trying to eliminate The Rock right here as The Rock fights back. And Cena looking to eliminate Ambrose, a man who's already taken severe punishment earlier tonight at the beginning of the show in Austin, Texas. And Armstrong beat him with an F5. In an Extreme Rules match, Daniel Bryan with a forearm right to The Rock. And wait, Curtis Axel, can he be eliminated by Xavier Woods right here? Xavier Woods, man, I can't talk today.
Xavier Woods.
No.
Called Styles Back a phenomenal forearm.
Yep. As Xavier Woods now trying to eliminate Axel. Is he going to do it?
No. No.
Oh, and Curtis Axel is gone, and wait, no, he fought back in it. The Rock is eliminated, however,
No.
by Daniel Bryan.
What? Rock was eliminated before?
Wow. Is Curtis Axel still in? Well, to be fair, The Rock and Daniel Bryan were dueling out the whole time. And Curtis Axel hasn't taken beating from the top dogs in this battle royal.
Help Curtis.
Oh, and Daniel Bryan neckbreaker was reversed by Xavier Woods. As Curtis Axel now. And Xavier Woods teaming up against Daniel Bryan here. Drop kick by Woods, and Dean Ambrose looking to eliminate Cena. As we're down to 5 men, only 2 will be going to Money in the Bank for an ultimate shot at the briefcase.
I mean, here's the thing, the last 2 will get the opportunity of a lifetime of Money in the Bank, but the winner must go in with the most momentum out of them 2.
Of course, thank you for bringing that up. The winner obviously gets more momentum, and Xavier Woods and Cena double teaming Dean Ambrose, but Ambrose fights back. Oh, and Daniel Bryan, the yes kicks right to Curtis Axel. 4, 5, 6, and Cena and Ambrose teaming up on Xavier Woods, but Woods fights back. Oh, and Daniel Bryan now Irish whipping Xavier Woods. Oh, Woods is eliminated, and now we're down to the final 4. Axel's still in this.
How?
Axel barely can stand as he just got taken out by Daniel Bryan. Bryan, Cena, Ambrose, and Axel. All for an opportunity at Money in the Bank.
Lifetime. It is a lifetime opportunity. 80% of men have gone in, cashed in Money in the Bank, and won the world title off of it.
And wait, Curtis Axel trying to eliminate him. Wait, Cena just got eliminated. Axel could get a job.
No!
As now it's is Ambrose, Axel, and Bryan.
No. No!
As when Curtis Axel Irish whipped over by Daniel Bryan. Bryan looking for the elimination.
Wait, who did you eliminate?
Bryan has eliminated Curtis Axel, and just like that,
No!
it's gonna be Ambrose and Bryan at Money in the Bank in the main event. And wait, Daniel Bryan setting up Ambrose, looking for the running knee. Here it comes, connecting right on Dean Ambrose. Bryan picking up Ambrose to win the Battle Royal, to leave with the most momentum. No, wait, Ambrose fights back. Off the ropes. Bryan tossing him over again, looking to eliminate him. Ambrose fighting back once more. Take down by Bryan. As this has been a grueling match, Axel, I cannot believe he came that close to winning a contract to Raw and then failing. And wait.
Speaking of Harvey right now, since I am the general manager of SmackDown, I would like to say this one thing.
Yep.
Curtis Axel will be in the SmackDown Battle Royal.
As Bryan just walked away with a win right here tonight, but he and Ambrose will clash against 4 other men in the main event of Money in the Bank. It's going to be episode 14, no? 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so it will be episode 13 where Money in the Bank will take place in Universe Mode. So we still have 2 more episodes after this to get through. before Money in the Bank, as Bryan, the leader of the Yes Movement, has momentum on Raw. Could he be Mr. Money in the Bank? Or could Dean Ambrose pull it out? Or could the 4 other men, who we don't know yet, could they win? As now we have 2 more matches here on Raw. 2 interesting title matches to keep people's interest going. It's going to be the Dudley Boys against Enzo and Cass.
Who's your tag team champions?
The Dudley Boys.
The Chubbly Boys.
They're not doing too bad, though. As, you know, they're running right through the lineup so far. Having the same length of a title reign as AJ Styles. That's 6 episodes right now, as they're about to defend once again against Enzo and Cass, and I'm sure they're going to have no problem running right through them again. Come on, let's be honest here.
I'm going to place a bet.
What?
Enzo and Cass wins.
What are we betting on? Like,
Enzo and Cass becomes the next tag team champions. What do you think?
I think that the Dudley Boys will pull it out again, clearly.
He's asking if he can see the AJ Styles attire.
Attire?
Yeah.
You missed Styles earlier tonight.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud,
and you can't teach that.
And this right here,
This is big.
It's actually, by the way, you know how they have the Italian flag technically on
Yep.
mini yeah. Are they actually Italian?
I don't know. I'm wondering now. You got me thinking now. Are they really?
Alright, I'm gonna log off the stream real for about 2 minutes just to search this up. Enzo Amore and on their Wikipedia.
I think Enzo's Italian. I know Big Cass isn't. He's definitely from.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe it, and I'm gonna
Spell it out for you. So clearly, Enzo and Cass, the very outspoken tag team, giving exactly what they think of the Dudley Boys, that they're soft. And here comes the the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Kings of Dudleyville. The Raw Tag Team Champions for 6 episodes now. The Dudley Boys making their way to the ring.
Give me a second.
Raw definitely has
anything about
Raw definitely has a small tag team division. We only have 3 tag teams. You guys have 4. So
I'm really in the tag team.
Well, I think I kind of need to form another tag team to really spark it up here. So that means drafting somebody or doing something. So I believe this is the second time. Yeah, the second time they're clashing. Enzo and Cass against the Dudley Boys, which isn't a problem, you know, rematch. So good. But eventually people get bored, so we need to inject a new tag team in soon. We can run with it for now, because the rivalry's not over. But eventually, you know what I'm talking about, right? Creative-wise.
Yeah. Are you ready to hear this?
What? Let's do it.
Enzo Amore can perform in the cruiserweight division.
Wow.
He's 205 pounds.
The comments are going up. I don't know why.
It's because I left. It's because, yeah, I see how it is. Yeah. Screw you. I'm joking. Let me see this. It says, does it come with red and black one? And he said, cool.
Only blue and black. But you can make the red and
Yeah.
black.
Red and black's pretty easy to make.
Yeah, all you need to download is like 2 logos for the side pants, and that's it. The bell is sounded, run her way for the tag team championships of Raw. And I gotta ask you, Harvey, what do you think about being a tag team with somebody else in your career? From experience, I know that you've gone for tag team titles on the independent circuit and other companies, but what do you think about ever tag? And are you just gonna pursue singles titles here, or are you gonna go for tag team?
You know, I'm there's gonna be like something, someone's gonna play against me if I go say, oh, I've never been in a tag team, and then I just join a tag team or something. Or if I say, oh, I will be in a tag team, and then I don't join a tag team, so I'm gonna put that on me. So I'll say wait and see.
Alright. So are you more like a prize fighter as Kevin Owens? Are you heel or face? You know, what's your mindset?
I mean, whatever gets me to gold, takes me the way.
So, I gotta ask, because Matt King, definitely a huge icon amongst the Mad Army, my 300 subscribers. So, I'll ask for them if they ever decide to tune into this video. Probably only 30 views. But nonetheless, I digress. Nonetheless, what do you think of Matt King?
I think he can be better in singles.
So do you think he should break away from the tag team division of NXT when he hits the main roster?
I think he should stay down in NXT, win the NXT title off of the King, if that's more like it. Well, see what happens.
Do you think he would do better in singles action or tag team action? I know you don't have a high opinion of anybody in the Iron Wall. Or people who have been in the Iron Wall, such as Samuel Armstrong. But if you had to pick one of the 4 to fight, who would you consider fighting out of the 4 of them?
Samuel Armstrong.
Really? And why is that?
He's the only one that I believe is competition of all of them.
At the moment. I assume.
I believe Matt King could do something without a team, but I could be wrong. Mr. Samuel, is that his name?
Yes, Mr. Samuel.
See, I don't even know him. That's how much
he's British. I believe he is British. He's British as well, I believe. Just pointing it out. I do believe he's British.
And the King, he's NXT champion, you know. But that's it.
The fighting
and
words?
Mr. Samuel's the only one. Samuel Armstrong is the only one that has pursued a career for the hardcore title and has succeeded after him.
Very good point. But he did fail in capturing the NXT. He's failed in capturing the NXT television championship in a triple threat ladder match. Although he was not pinned, just wanted to point it out. And he has failed before. But it wasn't like he was being put in a situation. So what are your thoughts on Yuri Yamashita right now? He debuted on last NXT, and I know you don't know much about him, but
Yamahuda?
Yuri Yamashita.
I don't know anything about him.
Well,
he looked good in his Tokyo match against.
Well, he fought for the NXT. He fought for the. I'll remind you, because I know you were way higher up on the card than him, of course. You fighting Triple H in the second to last match, doing an amazing job, beautiful job in that match.
Yeah, kicking his ass. Yeah.
Exactly, bringing true entertainment to NXT.
NXT still PG.
Now,
NXT still PG.
Yuri Yamashita. I know that he, from what I could gather, he fought in New Japan before and fought in Lucha Underground. Reason why is, well, he grew up. Well, he was born in Tokyo, so he was right in his hometown at Tokyo. But his father was a Mexican wrestler, so he moved over to Mexico and wrestled all around there. So he's kind of a mixture. I know that his skin color doesn't really match it, but he's a combination of both, and he wears the pride of both his countries that he's fought in. And now he's in WWE. He fought with Sin Cara to take down Matt King and Mr. Samuel, but Sin Cara was the one that fell at Tokyo, taking a heartbreak loss in front of his home crowd, in front of his home country. What do you think your thoughts are on? Because I know you're from London, England, and I know that down the line there will be NXT Takeover London after Brooklyn, which is right before SummerSlam. Actually, right before the Raw pay-per-view. So I'm wondering, what are your thoughts? Do you feel like that curse could? I call it a curse, but do you think it would carry over to your match against, if you ever fight at London? Oh, wait, Big Cass slamming him down right here. Sorry, your fault. 1, 2, 3. No tag team champions. Sorry to cut you off right there. Big Cass and Enzo are the new tag team champions of Raw. Wow, came right out of nowhere to secure the gold. I'm so sorry I cut you off right there, but wow. To become the second...
I feel disrespected, damn it.
The second ever Raw tag team champions. And you talked about how you didn't make a crack about how Raw doesn't change hands with their championships, but we've just seen our first title change here on Raw, or on the Raw brand. I think that's pretty huge.
It is.
So that, I believe, puts, if I remember correctly, that puts the Dudley Boys and Enzo Cass 1-1 against each other. Interesting.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
No. Money in the Bank, I believe, is saved for SmackDown's tag team belts.
Oh, yeah.
Because the new champions need to have a match. So sadly, this does mean we're going to the main event, but continuing the question, do you feel like seeing Yuri Yamashita suffer a heartbreaking loss in his home country, does that damage your mindset in any way heading in to, if you ever decide to compete at England, at London, England, in NXT TakeOver?
Oh, sorry, what?
Do you feel like seeing Yuri Yamashita lose in front of his hometown, his home country, does it unnerve you a little bit for if you decide to fight in London, in front of your hometown, and your home country?
I mean, doesn't matter if I'm in my home crowd. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I'm in my home crowd or anything. You get more momentum with your home crowd. It's just that, I guess, it's just, you win or lose, you get over it. And I feel for Yamashita. He lost he lost in front of his home crowd, but you know, he keep playing.
I feel like he could be
stronger.
I feel like he could be a great singles competitor if he decided to go down that path as well. He was definitely distinguished in New Japan and Lucha Underground. He didn't win any major titles, but he did hold the minor singles championships, of course, and he's not a bad wrestler at all. I think he's got promise, but not as... I wouldn't say he doesn't have as much as you, but he definitely has as much of a chance as being great as anybody else down in NXT that's coming in like you, fighting. It's just you've seized hold of the brass ring, you've smashed through the glass ceiling of NXT and are really proving that you want to be here. You really do, and that's saying something. So Randy Orton fighting United States Champion Kalisto in the main event of Raw right here tonight. And I want to give out a notification that next episode, episode 11, SmackDown Live, you, I believe, are bringing in the general manager. The general manager of SmackDown will be commentating instead of me. Will be the head commentator.
Yeah, I believe so.
It doesn't mean that he'll be calling action. It's just he'll be doing the introduction to the show and everything. Yeah. It's his show.
I mean, I won't be there for the whole show, most probably, because I might be doing something else, you know.
And we'll have myself at the ready. But it's definitely interesting that we're having the United States title fight right here. Kalisto definitely had an underdog story at Extreme Rules, and he's been carrying it ever since. The United States title definitely has been more prestigious with him, I'd say. Definitely putting on great matches so far. He hasn't put on a bad match so far in Universe Mode for the United States title, and that's good. That's what Raw needs. That's what every title needs. It's good matches overall. As Kalisto looking to successfully defend it, heading into Money in the Bank. As Kalisto trying to fire himself up against the legend Randy Orton, the legend killer himself. And could you imagine, and I don't want to jinx it, if Randy Orton beats Kalisto?
That was sick. That was so cool.
His animation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
It's pretty good. It's the United States title. Kalisto's beaten Cena. He's beaten Dean Ambrose. He's in a triple threat match. He beats Cena in single competition. And now Randy Orton bouncing Kalisto off the ropes. Randy Orton with a shot for a championship gold. Kalisto unloading with a drop kick as these two tie up again. Randy Orton shoves Kalisto away here. Definitely these two locking up a third time. Randy Orton shoves Kalisto down again. And no, Kalisto with a knee strike right to Randy Orton, dodging it. Clothesline by the Viper. Oh, Randy Orton now in trouble. As, you know, we've had a lot of talk with you about what you plan on, but you're kind of like staying away. You're not really revealing the future that you're trying to pursue here, and Kalisto missed that right there. Small hiccup in what he was trying to do. But you know, you've beaten Triple H. You've beaten the King. What I'm getting at is, are you gonna fight Triple H a second time at NXT Brooklyn, or are you done with it? You moved on.
What's the point of fighting him when I've beaten him?
Well, I know that you are, like, you look at Samuel Armstrong, right? You look at him, and he's beaten Baron Corbin to become the Hardcore Champion, and I would say that it was kind of a shortcut. You know what I mean? To get to the top, he only had to beat really one guy to earn the shot.
And that's why I'm going to say this right now. If he wants to take shortcuts, fine. Samuel Armstrong can take shortcuts. You know what? You can spread the message to Samuel Armstrong. I want him one-on-one. And if he's on that hardcore title at that time, then he can put that title on the line since it is 24/7 rules.
That's very true. Where do you plan on winning it?
Doesn't matter, anytime. You can stick in Brock Lesnar in there if you want. You know, you can stick in Brock Lesnar in there if you want, because you know what Brock Lesnar done. He attacked Samuel Armstrong, and still, you know, Samuel Armstrong still kicked his ass. But, you know, we can do a triple threat match for that hardcore title. I think you can agree with that. You know what? Actually, Brock Lesnar has been causing problems with not just Samuel Armstrong, but if you've been listening to the tweets lately,
and checking on ESPN, I think I know what you're talking about. Checking on ESPN as well, of course.
He has been calling out Goldberg, and Goldberg was like, yeah, if I was going to fight with Brock Lesnar again, it'll be quite a short one because, you know, blah, blah, blah. You can stick in Goldberg in there. You know what? Let's make it add money in the bank. You know why? Because this can make this more serious. Let's see how much Samuel Armstrong can beat the title. Fatal 4-way ladder match.
And a spike DDT unloading by Randy Orton, not to cut you off there. I think that could be a very high-staking match. I mean, 2 free agents. I run the risk of, well, not just myself, but Vince McMahon might be a little concerned, of course, with myself and the general manager of SmackDown potentially losing his hardcore championship, because, you know, Brock Lesnar is a prize fighter, yada yada yada, wanting to defend it in UFC. Goldberg, who knows how many matches he has. Not to talk down about Goldberg in any way, but, you know, how many matches does he really have left in him? I could say the same thing with Undertaker and staying on my brand, but at least they're competing and they're still training, they're keeping up to conditioning. I don't know the status is of Brock and Goldberg, but if I'm sure that Goldberg has a problem. Goldberg obviously has a problem with Brock, and I do think that Brock interfering with Samuel Armstrong needs to be addressed. But why do you want to? Well, let me cut myself off right there. I guess you can say taking shortcuts in this company leads to consequences.
Yeah, and I'm going to show Samuel Armstrong what that consequence means when he goes.
Wait, Randy Orton! RKO! Right out of nowhere! Right on Main Street!
Wow!
Replay time!
Oh.
Vicious!
RKO! RKO! Oh my god!
Hooking the leg, wait! Oh, Kalisto's arm was under the ropes. Ooh. Randy Orton with a takedown. Wasted opportunity by the Viper. He should have known better. Come on, Randy, you're a veteran. So I think we should make this match happen. But that does mean that you'd be having your debut a little on the main roster on pay-per-view. I wouldn't say early, because as you said before, you know, we shouldn't expect the worst, but does that mean say by any chance you win? Let's put this in a hypothetical situation. let's say Vince and the SmackDown general manager agree to this match with me. We put this match together for Money in the Bank to kick off the show. Yada, 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 etc. All four of you guys fight. Duel it out. It's a great match. Great ladder match. And in the end, you walk away with the Hardcore Championship. If you're the Hardcore Champion, you'd be required to defend it in NXT. Does this mean if you lose the Hardcore Championship, you're done with NXT? You're done with them? You're not going to fight any more matches? Just going to be done overall?
I've been, and not to leak anything else out and not to say anything, but I have been in talks with Raw and SmackDown, and the general manager of Raw and SmackDown. I'm pretty happy about my deal, so
I definitely like your deal with me. I like the contract. It's just, there's not to say you're not as good as the other guys down there. I mean, Samuel Armstrong is definitely a big pick because, like the SmackDown general manager, we have to look at who the fans are interested in the most. And when it comes to NXT, who's the big icon? I have a guy in mind. I like the offer, and I put an offer out there for you in case you want it. It might not be as good as SmackDown. It might be better than SmackDown. I don't know what SmackDown has to counter it. But I know this. Your debut's coming. And I can guarantee, by the way you're looking at me, by the way you're watching Kalisto and Randy Orton fight right now over a singles title, whether it's a minor title or not, that you'd much rather be in the ring fighting for gold. With the gold being around your waist. Am I wrong?
Yeah. No.
Selena Del Sol! One! No! Kick out. At 1.5. Hey, Randy kicks out at 1.5. Oh, wait. Kalisto top rope. Oh, body splash. As now Randy Orton counters Kalisto there. Wow, comments are lighting up. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check it right after the main event. Oh, wait. Randy Orton. Oh, Kyle!
Whoa!
Launching Kalisto!
What an RKO! And 2 catches! Oh my god!
Randy Orton hooking the leg! 1, 2, 3!
Oh my god! No United States champion!
My gosh, we have a new champion. The Legend Killer has struck gold. Kalisto's underdog and title reign has come to an end, but as the general manager, I have to concede with him. If he wants to have a rematch, then he will have it. As you see Randy Orton with that gold, though. Oh my gosh. Looks great around. Looks great in his hand.
He's a Grand Slam. Call him the Grand Slam.
This was
He's won the
amazing.
tag team title with Evolution.
So we're going to close off this show right here. This was the main event. I'm going to do the outro in a minute. I'm going to check the comments first. Did you guys watch SmackDown or Raw? Yeah, I watched SmackDown or Raw. He lets out a sigh. It's the same guy. Well, Z Wolf, I got to thank you so much for watching this, man. You're a great guy or girl, depending on who's the audience. I'm assuming it's a guy, though. Safe guess. You're a guy. Thank you so much for watching, man. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my channel. Thank you so much, man. Respect all around. Thank you. And I got to give a big thank you to my man right here. I just offering you for you to step in and say something. I'm just leaving it open. Promote. Sure, go right ahead, yeah. I do advise, I will give him a shout out right here. You know, check out, if you're not at least gonna subscribe to him, check out his channel. He's a great guy. Don't give him hate. He's an amazing guy. He definitely takes the time out of his day, just like me, to give content to all of you. So, and you know, he definitely deserves positive reinforcement because this guy gives everything he's got in every video he makes. He definitely makes positive reinforcement on everything. And I'm so thankful that he let me put his character in universe mode. Just like I'm very thankful, I'll say it right now. Thank you so much. Shout out to the King and his channel. He knows me. He knows exactly the name of the channel. I can't think of it off the top of my head, so please do not kill me if I ever speak to you on Kick. Today, tomorrow, sometime later. Please don't kill me. Kick, Instagram, it doesn't. Same difference. The point is, thank you, man. I appreciate it so much for you being such a veteran in my series. Same thing goes for Mr. Samuel Ellis. Mr. Samuel, you two are great. Thank you for being in my universe mode. I have a plan for you two, so don't give me a heart attack. Thank you all for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for SmackDown. Hopefully I can get this guy right here in next video. If I can't, I'll run it myself. I'll ask him to, tell me how he wants it to run. And we'll go from there. But as of right now, we do have a new United States champion, Randy Orton. Thank you all for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Check out his channel. Check out the King's channel. And as always, suit up, Mad Army.
Jeez.